Sorry. I had someone calling me. I don't know who it is. They're going to have to leave a message. Hopefully that did not interrupt the live. Okay. I am going to start, and I probably will be on here for about 10-15 minutes. Um, I don't know who that was. All right, I just put my phone on do not disturb. So sorry. Hi, welcome in. Welcome to my live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you do not know me or if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is D Denise, and I am a single mom, a overwhelmed single mom who is living on one income. And I teach other single moms who are working or living on one income how to create digital income, and also teach them how to learn how to start digital marketing and digital products. So if you are interested, this is the live for you. Welcome in. I hope that you get some information. I hope that it's informative, and I hope that you make a decision to choose yourself and your kids. So by starting this, again, welcome in. My name is D Denise, and like I said, I teach overwhelmed, stressed out moms, especially single moms, how to learn how to start digital products and digital marketing without getting another job, without adding to her schedule, working more hours to try and supplement some income, and without burning out. So again, if you are a mom, and if this is something that you are interested in, I would love for you to stay and listen. Again, I won't be on here too long. I am very, very, very exhausted. I've been off for the last 5 days, and for some reason, last night I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Didn't go back to sleep until like 3, and then I had to be back up at 5:30. So I'm extremely exhausted. I was laying on the couch, and I was starting to drift off, and I'm like, no, let me get up. Let me, I said I was going to do something. I'm going to follow through. This is what discipline is. So I'm being disciplined with what I say I'm going to do. So here I am. And again, I teach overstimulated, overworked moms living on one income. Um, I teach them how to start digital marketing and digital products. So again, if you are a mom, if you're a single mom, if you're a tired mom, if you're an overwhelmed mom that is quietly wondering, is this it for me? Like, am I gonna have to work, with this one job, or if I am I gonna have to get multiple jobs and be away from my kids to still barely make ends meet, then again, this live is for you. I started off digital marketing um, maybe about, it's almost been a year, I would say. And I've been on again, off again, on again, off again. Purchased a course that I felt like didn't really resonate with me, and I tried to promote that course and I was not successful. And I ended up purchasing another course, and it resonated with me because this course is essentially for moms. And I'm a mom, so I quite naturally gravitated to this course. Um, so again, I've been doing this for, I would say, I mean, I've been knowing about it for quite some time, but I really been consistent with it. I would say about since October of 2025. I'll say that until now. Um, so when I lost my second job, um, that's when things got real tight for me. I didn't, essentially with my second job, that was the job that I had that was kind of my cushion. Like I could do things, I could, you know, pay for tuition, I could go shopping, I could do things that I wanted to do, have a social life, if you will. With my second job, and my main job was basically for me to strictly pay my bills. So when I lost my second job, things got really tight for me. I was robbing Peter to pay Paul, stressed out, didn't know how I was gonna pay my bills. I would get paid on Friday, and by Wednesday I would be dead broke. Borrowing money, having to pay that back, and what does that do? I get myself deeper and deeper into debt or whatever. So I had to figure something out. So I ended up door dashing. I door dashed for about 4 or 5 months, and so I tried to supplement some of my income by doing so with door dashing. And I just felt like with door dashing, um, it wore me out. I was constantly putting gas in my car. I was constantly getting car repairs, brakes, and oil changes. Constantly driving, getting in and out the car, walking. Even though it's walking is good for you, but after you're doing your 9 to 5, and then to get off and go to work at another job, I'm exhausted. I'm tired. I don't really want to do this, but I have to at the end of the day. Um, but I ended up quitting DoorDash. I ended up quitting after about 4 or 5 months. I do know it was like October, and it started getting cold. And I live in St. Louis, so it starts to get cold in October, and I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna do this anymore. It's cold. I'm putting more money out, is going out than coming in by working DoorDash, and it just, quite frankly, was not worth it to me. So I quit. And I want to say maybe a day or so after that, maybe a couple of days after that, I started researching how to make money online. Like, what are some ways that I can make money online? And, oops, sorry. What are some, look at my little raggedy screen. What are some ways? Excuse my screen. My son broke my freaking laptop. I let him use it he had to do a test for his EMC class. And yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's another story, long story. But anyway, I forgot where I was at. Oops. I think where was I at? Oh, I was looking up ways to make money online, and I came across digital marketing. And digital marketing, I've heard of digital marketing. Probably 2023 is when I first heard about it, but I never really dove into it. It was just something that I heard and that people were doing, but I just never really thought that I could do it. So I just left that by the wayside. But I really wanted to find something that was suitable for mom, something that where I did not have to go out, get a second job, work all these shifts, possibly working on the weekends, taking more hours away from my youngest daughter. I didn't want to do that. I was tired and still tired because I still work my 9 to 5. I'm tired of trading my time for money. Um, Making somebody else's dream or somebody else rich, or yeah, what I was saying at first, somebody else's dream, making them rich. And I feel like I'm creative. I can do, um, run my own business. I can pour into my own self and my own business and brand my own self and make me money. Why am I being miserable at a job where I don't want to be? Again, I got to fight for PTO. I got to deal with these grumpy patients. And yeah, I can go and find another job, but at the end of the day, I'm just at a point where I know I'm probably going off on a tangent, but that's just how I'm feeling. I've been feeling this way for quite some time. And you know how you get I feel like it's just something inside of me saying, D, it's something more, something more, something more. You don't have to be miserable at this job. You don't have to sit at this job. And I'm not gonna say wasting my time, but yeah, essentially wasting my time because this is not my passion. Like, I'm unhappy. And again, yes, I can go and find me another job, but in a couple of months to a year, I'm gonna feel the same way. I'm gonna feel the same freaking way. I don't want to be there. Yes, I'm grateful that I do have a job, but at the end of the day, it's not fulfilling me. And I wanted to do something that didn't take all my time away. I could be available for my daughter. I could be financially free. And I could do what the hell I want to do. So anyway, that's my little rant about, the 9 to 5. And again, I'm grateful that I do have a 9 to 5 where I can pay my bills, but that's just all I'm doing is paying my bills. That's it. I'm not living. Um so yes, I stumbled upon digital marketing. I followed two young ladies. One resonated with me more, but I still like them both equally, but one just she spoke to me a little bit more than the other. And I don't know, maybe it could have been her personality, I'm not sure, but I resonated with her. So yeah, so I listen to her or them, both of them. I follow them on all social media platforms. I oh, here come my son. Sorry, excuse me. I'm so sorry. He's so loud and he don't even know how loud he is. But yeah, so I resonated more with the one girl, and again, I stalked their social media. I was in their lives. I was asking questions. I was again looking at content, just binge watching their content or whatever, and that's how I really fell into digital marketing because like I said, they both resonated with me, but the one resonated with me a little bit more. I like the fact that they were regular moms, they were regular looking girls. They worked essentially. They didn't live this lavish lifestyle, but they were making the income to where one girl did quit her job. She quit her 9 to 5 that she hated. She's still doing well. She's still selling her digital products. She has gotten into day trading from the digital products. So it has opened up this. It's I'm sorry. It has opened up this wide range of incomes for you, for for her, I would say. And then the other girl, she has things going on as well. She has her own course. She's made hundreds of $1,000s with selling digital products. She's has other side hustles that came along with her investing in herself, and so did the other girl. So that's how I fell into digital marketing. Again, I sat around for months just watching, consuming the content, consuming the terms, trying to learn little bit more about it. And I don't know, I have a few people in the chat. Does anyone know what digital marketing is or digital products is? Have you heard of it? Is it familiar? Is it new? I really would like to know. If you don't mind, I hope y'all can hear me. That would be crazy. If Dakota, can you give me your phone? Cause that would be crazy if I'm doing all this and nobody. Cause the other day I was on live, and yeah, it was muted halfway through the live. It muted. I don't know why, but give me just one moment. Let me check. Let me do some tech checks. If you're in the chat, could you heart it to let me know if you can you hear me? Where's your iPad? Okay. I won't know who you are if you heart it. You don't want me to know. They can't. I don't know either. How do you get on YouTube? You better call. Let me see. Hello. Hi, can you hear me? Can you put a heart in the chat if you can hear me? Okay, good. Okay, so I don't have to. Thank you. Thank you so much. How are you? I just didn't want to be talking. I've been on here for 17 minutes and I'm like, wait, I hope people can hear me. Because again, the other day I was on, I think it was yesterday morning, and I was on and it was muted. I was like, oh my God, I was really giving details and things. That's good. That's good. Are you a mom? Do you have children? Are you old enough to be a mom? Do you know anything about digital marketing and digital products? Oh, you're not. Okay, that's okay. Well, this live is for moms. My name is Dee, and I talk about digital marketing and digital. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping in. Oh, 11. Oh, yeah. No, well, this is not for you, sweetheart. Oh boy. Yeah. So I will continue on, but thank you for letting me know that you can hear. Thank you for telling me. Thank you so much. So I'll go on. I'll just keep talking because I know a lot of people come back on the replay to listen to this. So what digital marketing is? Digital marketing is the act of selling and promoting things online. Um, okay. Just to let you know, my content is about digital marketing and digital products. So I don't know, at 11 it might be a little boring, but thank you. So digital marketing is the act of selling or promoting things online. I always give the example of like Fashion Nova, Kim Kardashian skims, maybe McDonald's, which do McDonald's? I don't think I follow McDonald's, but I'm pretty sure they are on social media. So Again, digital marketing is the act of selling or promoting a product online. So if you have like a favorite product that you rant and rave about, and you say you have this perfume that you just got from Macy's or whatever, and you love it, and you take a picture of it and you post it on your social media, and you tag the brand or whatever. You tag the brand, and that's digital marketing. So you just did a digital marketing. You promoted something that you loved online, and yeah, and people are asking, where'd you get it from? Where'd you get it from? And you tell them where you got it from. That's digital marketing. I try and explain it in layman's terms so people can really understand what digital marketing is. And what digital products is basically is a product that is digital. So you can go in Canva and create a invitation or an ebook or a planner, and you could sell those things online, and that is a digital product. So what you see on the screen, that is a cover of my checklist. I created a free checklist for moms. So this is essentially a digital product. So if you are interested, if you're a mom, you'll go ahead, if you're interested, you'll go to the website. Um, you'll give me your email, and then I will send the digital product to your email, and then you'll download it. And then that is the digital product. So that is basically what a digital product is. And digital products can also, I think I just explained it. It could come in the form of an invitation. So if you're a mom, I'm sure you planned a birthday party. You've probably went to Canva and you probably created one yourself. Or if you didn't have time to sit down and create a invitation, you'll go and get a done for you invitation. And basically what that means is a done for you invitation or a done for you digital product. It's already done for you. It's self-explanatory. It's done for you. So you'll go to Etsy, you'll pay the whoever the vendor is. It'll go, you'll download it to your email, and then you can in turn change the text on the invitation. So, excuse me, I'm thirsty. Sorry. So I like to say it in mom terms because I know a lot of moms out there plan birthday parties for their kids, for their children. So you getting an invitation from Canva, or what is that? E-Bites? I think that is. I think that's what it's called. That is a digital product as well. So again, digital products can be an invitation, an ebook, a guide, a course. This app that you're on is a digital product. If you have music like Apple Music, that's a digital product. Things of that nature. Something that is not tangible. It's different than a physical product. A physical product is a physical product. You can hold it in your hand. It's tangible. But for moms, digital product is probably the easiest way to start up and to make money online. Once you make something once, if you decide to make a digital product and sell it, you make it once and you get paid over and over and over again with that one digital product. um if you go for the done for you route, so basically a done for you, I just explained it with the invitation. A done for you route is someone who has already created it. So let's just say it's an ebook. You go and buy a an ebook, and it's a PLR, so private label right. So if you purchase that ebook from someone that's already done for you, you purchase it, you can in turn change the ebook, brand it to your branding, and you can resell it. And then I feel like that's the easiest way, because you don't have to sit and go in Canva and create it yourself. It's just a working smarter, not harder type thing when you go the done for you route. But we'll talk about that maybe at another time. Right now, I just wanted to talk about what digital marketing and digital products is, and how it's beneficial for moms, especially single moms. If you are wanting to find another job and you really don't want to, because you don't want to take more time away from your babies, you don't want to take more time into trading your time for money, digital marketing and digital products will be the way to go. So, um, let's see. Excuse me. So again, I created this e-guide. Well, this is just a cover of it. I wonder, can I, hold on. I do not know how to work this. I wanted to put my link in the chat, but I might have to just put it in the comments after the live is over with. So if you are interested in learning a little bit more about digital marketing and digital products, again, I have a free guide or free checklist that you can download. It's also in my bio. I also will put it in the comments. I will pin it in the comments, and you can tap the link and get the checklist. And it's basically just a checklist, and it runs down things that you probably already have, already do, and already know. So basically, it's just saying that, Mama, you're ready. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink this, because when you overthink it, then you think about it and think about it and think about it and think about it, and then another year is gone. You're still working at one job. You're still stressed. So the checklist is just basically to encourage you to say, yes, Mom, you're ready. You don't need the fancy background in your house. You don't need the fancy equipment. You don't need to know everything. You don't have to be perfect. You start imperfect. And so that's basically what the checklist is for. So, um, if you guys have any questions, I would appreciate if you would put it in the chat. If you know about digital marketing, have you heard about digital marketing? Again, I created this checklist, and that is a digital product. So, um, well, I guess that is all. If it's resonated, I encourage you to go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, if you will. I will typically come on here every night. I want to try and get a set time. Again, I'll be so tired when I get off of work. I literally had to peel myself off of the couch to get on live, because I wanted to stay committed to what I said I was going to do, and that is to go live every night. And like I said, I just had to make myself get off the couch. So in a minute, I'm about to hop in the shower, do my skincare, and I am going to go to bed, because I have to get up at 5:30 in the morning. And when I tell you, this morning, I was so disgruntled this morning. I was so disgruntled this morning. Oh my gosh, I was so upset because I'm like, it's so cold here. I didn't want to get out of my warm bed. I didn't want to get ready. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to drive. I didn't want to be in the office looking at everybody, answering the phones and answering. I was just out of it today. I was so disgruntled today. Hi, Danielle. How are you? How's it going? How's it going? But yeah, I was so upset this morning. And I made a TikTok. I was like, nobody better not say nothing to me until 12 o'clock. Because that's when my attitude is going to fizzle off. But I was fine until about 10 o'clock. Okay, that's what I was just saying. I was so tired today. And last night, I woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and then go back to bed until like 3 and then had to get back up at 5:30. So I was disgruntled this morning. I did not want to get out of my bed. But I'm tired now. And then when I got home, I went to Chick-fil-A, got us something to eat. I ate and I laid on the couch and I was getting lazy. And I'm like, let me get up. Let me commit to this. Let me hold myself accountable. So I'm here. And I'm thinking about going on TikTok, girl. But if I got to stay on TikTok an hour, I need to make a schedule. I probably need to I probably need to get on YouTube at like 6:30 or 7. I don't think I'm gonna do TikTok tonight. But I don't know. I'll see how I feel. So how did your live go? How did it go? But yes, so but I was so mad this morning. I could not shake it. It was not going away. I gotta hurry up. Okay, good. Good, good, good. I had got a notification this morning. I was like, let me hop on here while I'm getting ready and support. But yeah. Well, that's good. So you're gonna go on in the mornings now? You're welcome. No worries. No problem. I wish I can get up in the morning. Ugh. I have to be at work at 7. So that means I would have to get online at like 5 and maybe go for like 30 minutes and then that's a lot. Oh my gosh. If I was to do it in the morning. If I was to do it in the morning. I would have to definitely get up at like 5. And I would definitely do faceless because I would definitely do faceless in the morning. But yeah. I'm just like, ugh. So does anybody in the live have any questions? I would love it if you guys have a question. I would love the engagement. If not, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, you guys can. You can subscribe. Always subscribe to the channel. I plan on doing more long form videos. Just maybe some educational videos. If you have any suggestions of what type of educational videos, you can also put it in the chat. Or when I get off of here, you can put it in the comments. That will give me some ideas to do content for. for my moms. I'm hoping that it's majority moms on here. So yeah. So I am going to hop off. And great, my son, now he's in the shower because I was just about to get in there. Shoot, we need two bathrooms. Well, all right. I am going to hop off of here since no one has any questions. Um, yeah, so I'll be back on tomorrow, probably a little bit earlier. If you're interested, I will put it in a community tab. I think I will come on at about, whew, maybe about 6:30. I'll come on at about 6:30, and but I'll put it in a community tab when I am gonna go live. So you guys, if you want to see it from the beginning, you can always look at it on the replay. I'll always put it public. But I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for joining the live. And I hope you guys have a blessed night. Bye.